We Got Issues. Today I'm in Cold Harbour Lane at a card shop called Diverse. Now they stock an amazing selection of cards, and the reason I've come down here is because my guest today has her own greeting cards on the shelves in the shop. So let's go inside, have a look and see her stock. Akeisha is a 25-year-old artist in South London, and she's really proud of her African heritage. So I want to find out how she works as an artist and gets paid for it and doing exactly what she loves. Let's go and meet her. Thank you, Akeisha, for joining us on We Got Issues. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
Brilliant. So tell us, where did your artistic journey begin?
It began at primary school, actually, when I was age 10. I saw my sister just illustrating Mickey Mouse in her Mickey Mouse sketchbook, and she was colouring in stroke by stroke, and I found it extremely fascinating. So from there, I took this absolute, obsessive behaviour towards art, basically.
Excellent. So the school that you went to, for instance, was that a school that promoted art? Did it guide you in any way?
Yes, of course. I went to Chestnut Grove, which is situated in Balham, and they specialise in art. And that was the secondary school I went to. And yeah, I got all my inspiration from there.
Fantastic. So you didn't just treat it as a hobby, you went forwards. Did you go to college or uni? What happened after that?
From there, I graduated and went to college. And I went to Westminster Kingsway and studied fashion design and art. I tend to draw everything. So from fashion illustration to digital art, portraits, bookmarks, all types of things. I don't limit myself, but I do concentrate on a project. So if it's bookmarks I'm concentrating on, then I focus on that. So most definitely. And also it's very black cultured, it's enriched in my culture. So I try to focus on that a lot because I love it, and I think it needs to be, showcased, often.
Why do you think it's important for young black people to know more about their heritage, for instance?
It's important because if you don't know where you started, you don't know where to go, and it's important, most definitely. As a young person, you need to know why your skin is black and why your hair is kinky, and it's really important, most definitely.
That helped kind of guide you along your way once you'd left uni?
Yeah, my mother and my sisters and my peers who were also entrepreneurs like myself. So I think that's also important, to have that strong support, is for you to say, you know what, I'm going to be patient and I'm going to just do it. Every day you just do it, and practice also makes perfect, but practice makes permanent. So, you keep doing it and you're making yourself, it's like a habit. It's a good habit. Like it's not so much like, all right, okay, eating is what I love to do. No, this is something that you have to do to sort of, get something amazing going.
And tell us very briefly about your commissions for the bookmark, and also the wonderful illustration work you've done, starting with that character, Sebastian.
Yes, the author was Anthony Lyrics, and he had a book called The Mad Encounter. Now, I illustrated the characters. I illustrated Sebastian, who was actually a young book writer as well himself, and Meander, who was the lady who he saw into his house as he was coming in from his book writing review. I ended up designing the policeman and Sebastian's daughter, so that was amazing project. I was commissioned to do bookmark for a customer, and it was like a self-portrait bookmark, so it was amazing. That was a fantastic project because that encouraged me to do bookmarks of my own.
And finally, you are a member of the Black Cultural Archive Youth Forum. How did you get involved, and what does the role entail?
I got involved. I discovered the postcard of it advertised, and that's how I got involved in it. I saw that they had a youth forum advertised, and I was like, what, youth forum? Okay, this is amazing. Let me be a part of that. So I went to the first meeting, ended up planning projects and planning events and just being heavily involved in it, meetings every week. You know, and it's not just that, it's enriched in culture and, you know, heritage.
So wonderful to speak to you. You're so focused and you're just on it. So
Yes.
without a doubt, I know I'm going to be interviewing you again very soon. So thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Fayon, for having me.
So it was really great to meet Akeisha Walters today, a very talented artist. Now, We Got Issues is always looking for young people to showcase their talents. It's for encouraging other young people. So if you would like to get in touch with us, please check out our Facebook page, Twitter and YouTube. So we'll look forward to meeting you really soon. Take care for now.